Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dwyer Field for some more 2024 Grimes Bowl action. This is the 4th grade Campbell team, and let's see how this game starts off. The 4th grade Campbell team for Mason and the 9U Western Brown team. And we are going to go ahead and send it down for a coach's interview down on the sidelines. Let's go ahead and roll it down there.
All right, welcome back, everybody. It's afternoon 4th grade game. I'm here with Coach Campbell, for the head coach of the 4th grade Mason youth team. How you feeling about the game today, Coach? You ready for good competition?
Yeah, no, we feel great. We've practiced relentlessly for the last 4 weeks, so we're more than game ready. This is what we do, so our boys are fully prepared. Ready to put some work in today.
Yeah, we've heard good things as we kind of follow and all that. So the strategy for the game, are you planning on putting it up in the air a lot, or running on the ground, or a little?
We're on the air. We're on the ground. We're all over, and we're going to do everything that we can today to put some points up on that board today, and that's going to be through the air a lot because we got QB1 looking real sharp right now. So it's going to be a good day.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I've heard rumors about 65, 70-yard passes coming up in our way. You think about that?
Hey, bombs all day, baby.
Lastly, rumor has it you've been feeding your defense nothing but raw shakes and protein shakes and raw steak all the time, getting ready for the game.
Listen,
you think that helps?
That's true. That's true. And I'm going to put that on my defensive coach because he don't mess around. He's making sure those guys are ready, and they're more than ready.
Whatever it takes, Coach.
Absolutely.
All right, outstanding. We'll be rooting for you here on the sideline. Good luck to you, Coach.
Thank you, brother.
Looking forward to a great game.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Good luck to you, Coach. Yep. Back to you up in the booth, guys.
Alrighty, and looks like Mason will go ahead and take the ball.
Yeah, you gotta love the words that you're getting from Coach Campbell. We got some player introductions that we are going to be leading into. Let's get to know some of these players.
I'm going to give a quick shout out to Mason's cheerleaders. Alexa Conyers,
My name's Braylon.
Caroline Krim, Rebecca Friedman,
0.
Ella Hummel, Olivia Likens, Everly Lynch, Marlon Marion,
So my name's Braylon. My
Claire
position
McAllister.
in line is
Nora Mejia, Madeline
the
Netter,
defense.
Ariana Pope,
I think defensive tackle.
Harper Porter.
My number is 00.
What team are you on?
Mason White.
All right, say your name.
Lonnie,
What's your number?
0.
What team are you on?
Mason White,
What grade?
5th.
And what position do you play?
Isaiah Wyatt brought down by
I'm Troy and I'm
Gracie
number
Williams.
1.
What position do you play?
Back to the
Quarterback.
cheerleaders, Lucy Repka,
5th.
Isabel Richards,
What team are you on?
Mason
Caroline
White.
Rumpke,
John Leggett, number 5.
Adeline Rux,
Corner.
And what team are you
Kendall Shotzley,
White.
Olivia Waldbillig,
4th.
Gracie Wilking,
Oh, you 5th.
and Harper Woods.
What team are you on, Josh?
Mason
Ladies,
White,
thank you
5th.
My name is Wesley, and I'm number
for
8.
all of your
Running back.
support.
I'm going into 5th. Mason White.
Vasa, number 11,
What position do you play?
quarterback.
What team are you on?
I'm on Mason White,
What grade?
On the
5th.
last play, William
Will
Johnson
Emerson,
was the ball
number
carrier.
12,
And what position do you play?
outside linebacker.
And what team are you on?
Mason White,
What grade?
5th. My name is Sammy, my number is 15.
And we welcome you back after those player introductions. Mason got a nice stop on defense, but an incomplete pass there. So that will send us to 4th and 10. The Broncos get a nice little stop on defense. So both teams a drive apiece, but nothing to show for it.
And that was just great defense on both sides. Both sides able to have great defensive stops to get the ball back to their offense.
Yeah, so the ball will go back on to Western Brown. We look at some of the games we've done today so far. This is, I think, our 5th game of the Grimes Bowl. This is our 4th game. Last Western Brown until grade 5. We have a Sycamore game next, so a little bit of a change. But right now, if you're looking at the Mason versus Western Brown standings right now, it's 2 games to 1 in the favor of Western Brown. So maybe this team led by Coach Campbell can try and even it up to 2-2 before we get to sick.
Grayson Williams. He was tripped up initially by
So we did unfortunately roll the wrong player intros. We are going to move on to the right ones this time. We'll send it there.
My name is Karsten Bakit. I play for Coach Watkins White. And my favorite player is Tyree.
And a little bit of another little technical error there as Western Brown will run up to the ball.
Motion, and it will be a handoff to number 7, and he will not get anything. The Comets able to tackle him down, not allowing a big gain, as that's Grayson Williams with the carry and the tackle, allowing him not to have any room, as it's now 3rd and 12. Are we going to see a little defensive standoff this game?
It looks like it. So far, both defenses have been just running all over the backfield. And you know, Trevor, I know you like offense, but you love some defense games. I know if my dad was watching this, he would be pumped seeing this. Two teams playing some great defense right now.
Timeout, Western Brown. Western Brown will go ahead and take a timeout here. I mean, a defensive stand, just a defensive showdown between two teams. You think about it like,
once again, thank
man,
this year's
dude, don't you love watching those games? Because it's like, which offense is going to score first, which defense is going to crack. This is going to be a low-scoring game. This could potentially just end in the last play of the game. And that's kind of what you're looking for in these defensive type games. I love watching defensive games as much as I'm an offense person. This is what I like to watch.
Yeah, and you know, we're still kind of waiting for that. We're waiting for a game to kind of get to like 5 minutes left in the second half and it be a nail-biter. You know, we've had some close calls, but teams kind of break away towards the end. So, you know, we've said every game it should be getting better. Now we've reached the 4th grade level, and you're just expecting a nice little showdown here.
All right, in the shotgun formation for Western Brown. 2 wide receivers and tight end out, and it will be a boot pass. The throw, incomplete, not close to the receiver. Kind of tried to lead him a little too much.
It looks like it slipped out of his hand a little bit.
Yep.
Just, you know, not where you wanted it to be, and you just got to regroup now, as that'll send it to 4th and 12. So another defensive stand for this Comet team. Looks like, yeah, they will most likely punt it away. So it's very different from last game. Last game we saw the Western Brown offense taking their time going down the field and able to take off a lot of time. Now it's both teams, you know, they're getting on and off the field pretty quickly, but not in the way an offense would want to. So, you know, we're hoping for that. So we're going to go back to these player introductions, get it going.
Coaches or the opposing team's coaches with an opportunity for a swim. Please buy tickets
my name is
now,
Austin
and you
James,
can
and
use
I
them
play
directly after the
running back
game.
in my
Thank you.
grade is 4th, and
The Broncos
I
elected to
love playing
punt.
my PS5.
Hey, I'm Tristan Bell.
Mason's ball.
I play
First
in
and 10.
3rd grade, and I play center and defensive tackle. I'm in the trenches.
My name is Moses, and I play defense, and I'm going 4th grade. My name's Isaiah White. I'm in 4th grade. I'm 9 years old. I play quarterback and safety, and I like fishing.
My name is Matthew Council. I'm in 4th grade,
Right
and
off with
I
a nice
play
good
wide
running
receiver.
there.
My name is Ben Collier.
Brought down by number 13, Brantley
I'm in 4th
Green.
grade, and I play offensive
Russ's
guard.
run picks up
Hi,
a
my
first
name is
down.
Jordan Andrew. I'm going into 4th
Mason,
grade
first
and
and
play
10.
wide receiver and corner. My name is Ryder Ross. I'm going into 4th grade. I play wide receiver and corner.
My name is Xavier Light. I play tight end, defensive end, and I'm going into 4th grade. And 10, 9.
My name is Zach Powell. I play linebacker, and I'm going into 4th grade. My name is John Payne. I'm going into the 4th grade, and I play O-line and D-line.
Hi, my name is Lakin Campbell. I'm going into 4th grade, and I play offense and defensive line.
My name is William Johnson. I'm going into 4th grade, and I love the game of football.
Welcome back, and during those introductions saw a big run from number 17, Ryder Ross, on that left side, was able to get through a couple tackles, bring the Comets down into Bronco territory as they're threatening with a drive here. Another handoff on the left side. He has some room. He breaks another tackle. That's number 3, a big play. That's Austin James Jr.
It's going to get pulled back on an offensive holding call. Man, is that a disappointment. A holding call. It's going to be 10 yards from where the flag was spotted, which was at about 7 yards to go. So it would be 2nd and 17 now for the Mason Comets. This is the first holding penalty we've seen today.
Yeah, so far, either no holdings or the refs have just been keeping it in their pocket. But, you know, those little mistakes, those little holding calls, they can drastically change a game. You know, we're only about 10 minutes into the first half, but that's a huge play. That was 20-plus yards on that run, and unfortunately, it just gets called back.
How many times have you seen a drive stall because of a holding penalty?
Too many times. That run up the middle looks like he will get the first down.
No.
Or no.
He'll get pretty much what they lost on the holding penalty back.
Little miscue on the chains. I had forgotten about that. But that was
a good run up the middle with for number 3. And just like Austin James Jr. getting up the middle and causing some havoc. As they have 2 wings, wide receiver in motion. It will be a jet sweep. Jet sweep. He'll get to the outside and he'll trip up about 4 yards short of the line to gain. Ryder Ross on the carry. You have 4 yards, Daniel. You need 4 yards to get a first down. What are you personally calling for your offense?
Those outside runs have been working very well for the Comets this drive. It's 3rd and short. You got those yards back. I say you go with what you did with Austin James Jr. on that probably right side now, since you're closest to the left side. Get to the outside and try and get some of the work. They're going to go
spread quarterback power to the far side of the field, and he will get down right at the 21-yard line.
So Isaiah Wyatt, the quarterback, has the keeper there. You wonder if they were expecting a pass with just the lone set quarterback there, but he's able to take it down and gets to about the 21-22-yard line. And Trevor, this is the first time this game we've seen either team really make a drive, and it's looking really promising for the Comets.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that was just great job there by the offense to disguise what they were trying to do. They did a spread empty set and just ran the quarterback power. The offensive line has been doing good as the pass incomplete on the quick out. He almost had that ball. If he got that, that would have been like 4 yards, but that would be 2nd and 6.
Yeah, he was looking for number 19, Xavier Lights. Hits him in the numbers. He's just not able to hold on to it. A nice little bullet throw. Just kind of hits that right arm. That's why they always say you got to catch it with your hands. You don't catch it. You don't catch it with your arms. You don't really try not to catch it with your chest. That's how it's gonna bounce off of you. Baby.
That's what I always did, though. And the handoff on the inside will be wrapped down after a decent carry, number 43. William Johnson on the carry.
Yeah, so that'll move it to pretty makeable 3rd and 6 on the 17. Trevor, you got to think that if you don't get this, you're at the 17, you're in the red zone. Do you go for it in a situation where, say you only get 2 yards, say it goes to a 4th and 4 kind of a situation? You like what you're seeing from the offense. They've been able to drive down. I mean, you're not going to give the ball back when you're inside the 20. There's no reason to. So 100% 4th down territory.
The pass. Just over the head, just over the reach. And yes, right now, 4th and 6, you got to have trust in your offense here to go out and get the first.
I think that's a bit that's not what I would have called there. You had the look, you had the guy just go through his hands, but on a 3rd and 6, if you're going to pass the ball, you got to go somewhat short, make that 4th down a little easier to gain, or just get your first down, move the chains, then think about a deep shot like that. But instead it falls incomplete and makes it a 4th and 6.
Let's see what they do here. They have a under center look. Take the handoff, fake it. Quarterback run. He gets to the outside. One man to beat. Will he get the first down or not? And he will not. Western Brown will get the will get the ball back. That was a great drive there by the Comets, but stalled it out.
Yeah, look at it. It's a nice little fake. Looks like he has it. Look at this hit. He's so close. Boom, drives the shoulder right into him. What a huge stop on that one-on-one tackle. You gotta love to see that.
Yeah, that's just a great pop. That was just a great pop to, like, just push him back. Don't let him get the first down.
Yeah, you know those hits sting, but, man, that is a huge, huge stop for this Western Brown defense. The Comets were driving. They had some pretty big plays, but, you know, you only have those set of 4. And if you miss out, this other team will get it. So great stand, and let's see if Western Brown can try and capitalize with not the best field position. It's a little toss. He cuts it up the middle, gets a little bit, but will be taken down.
It's a great gain there by Grayson Williams for the carry, number 7. But just a great job by this Comets defense to, like, hold him. They did not allow a bunch of yards. Let's see what Western Brown wants to do here on 2nd and long, 2nd and medium, yes. 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Under center. Wishbone type deal. The handoff, he'll get stuffed in the backfield.
Yeah, huge tackle. A very, very nice play from that defensive line. That was number 7, or number 27, actually, Zachary Powell. Or, I'm sorry, no, Lakin Campbell. A very big play. Those open field tackles like that are some of the most satisfying ones to get. I know me, formerly being a defensive tackle, getting into the line like that was just one of my favorite things to do, and they just feel so rewarding.
How many times did you almost take the handoff from the quarterback?
Yeah, that incredible swim move. I hope they're still teaching the swim moves, the rips, the spins, things like that, because you know, you're not always going to be able to just muscle through a defensive line or an offensive line.
Shotgun formation, running back to his left. He'll take it, jet sweep, up the middle. Way to find the gap, but he will not get to the first down after being pushed down.
Just kind of muscle push down by number 3 on that. Just you know, not the biggest form of a tackle, but Austin James Jr. shows his strength on that, and again, it's a very nice play. It'll set it up for a 4th and 3, and they're going to keep the offense on the field.
Again, a great carry by Grayson Williams. He looks real fast. You can tell based on when he's running, he looks like he has great acceleration.
Absolutely. So 4th and short in the huddle. You know, we've reached that point in time where the coaches are not on the field. So it is all up to this Bronco offense. 4th and short. Let's see if they can. It'll be, it looks like it.
Shotgun formation.
You know,
Middle linebacker.
And it's going to be a jump.
It's going to be an
offsides penalty.
offsides.
Yeah.
Man, they had the blitz dialed up, but
got too excited, and it's a great hard count right there. I wonder if the intent was even to snap the ball. You know, we used to do that a lot of times. It would just be say whatever you want, do not move on the offensive line or wide receivers or anything like that, and just try and get them to jump. That time it works to perfection.
that is literally pro right, no play.
Yeah.
That's exactly at the high school level when they want to try to get the other side to jump. They will call pro right or spread right, no play. Jet sweep to the outside. He breaks 2 tackles, and he will get down after a 5-yard gain. 3, 2, 1. That will be the half. Right there.
So we're going to go into halftime 0-0. We haven't seen it yet. A very good
defensive battle. That's what we like to hear.
Defensive battle, like you said, Trevor. So we're going to go into halftime. Stay tuned because we have a phenomenal game for you guys. Stay tuned here on ICRC.
When I was growing up, my mom was extremely tidy. We were trained to put things back where we got them from. One day, when I walked into my mom's house, I felt like I walked to someone else's house. There was stuff everywhere. And just growing up the way I grew up and to see this transition was very alarming.
When Sean talked to me, it was a wake-up call, and that's when I went to the doctor.
If you love them enough to crawl into a play place to get them to come down, then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the-right seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
Hi, I'm Smokey Bear, and I made an assistant to help you prevent wildfires.
Dude, I've got this. I've been camping since I was 5 years old.
But I am a camping influencer.
You know what? I'll bet you $5. Okay. Assistant Smokey, what is the best way to put out a campfire?
To put out a campfire, drown with water, stir, drown again. Then make sure the fire is out cold by feeling with the back of your hand.
Wait, really?
I'll take the $5.
911, where's your emergency?
I felt accomplished after I got my diploma. Made me feel that I could take on whatever challenges life throws at you.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
Where's your emergency?
I felt accomplished after I got my diploma. Made me feel that I could take on whatever challenges life throws at you.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
love them enough to drive an hour to cheer them on as they get beat 11-0 in the rain, then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat to make sure they're correctly buckled in the back seat. If you love them enough to drive an hour to cheer them on as they get beat 11-0 in the rain, then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat to make sure they're correctly buckled in the back seat.
All right, welcome back to Dwyer Field, and just a little welcome to the Casual Pint for sponsoring the Grimes Bowl this year. None of this could be possible without the help with them. Appreciate it. Thank you, the Casual Pint. As we roll back into second half action with the Comets and the Western Brown 9U Broncos. And Daniel, defensive game. It's been a defensive game so far.
Yeah, it's been a strong defensive battle. But you look at some of these highlights. The Comets put together a pretty nice drive there towards the end that ended in a turnover. You look at this. This was the fourth down play. A huge hit gets that stop on fourth down, and that kind of saved the game in that half for the Broncos. So you like what you're seeing on both sides. Both defenses have been strong. The Comet offense has been, starting to put together drives. I'm pretty sure the Comets do get the ball to start this second half. So, this could be the first game where it really comes down to those last couple of minutes. And, like we said, we entered this second half 0-0. Overall, you just like what you're seeing.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Let's go talk about both teams real quick. What's one defensive adjustment? Not even defensive adjustment. Offensive adjustment that the Western Brown team needs to make.
It's just the outside's just not really working, and I don't know if that's trying to deal up some air attack a little bit, or trying to run maybe some fakes or something like that. But so far, the run game hasn't been as strong as you would want it to be. So it's figure something out like that with Mason. It's keep your defense the same. Well, really with both teams, Western Brown and Mason, your defense has been very strong. With this Mason offense, it's pretty much just do what you've been doing. Those outside runs have been working. Those kind of outside zones, those jet sweeps, those things like that have worked for you that last drive. And then try and sprinkle in some throws there. They tried to, and they just didn't work. But if they can capitalize on that, this team can be dangerous.
As the first place a pass to the outside is caught to the 40-yard line. Number 17 with the catch.
And that's the start. It's number 17 for the Mason Comets, Ryder Ross. He's been that receiver for the Comets so far tonight. A little bit underthrown, but he's able to turn back and make that play. That is a huge momentum driver for the Comets. It's 2 games in a row that the Comets have opened up with a big play on offense. So you hope that they can capitalize on that, get on the board here in the second, and try and take charge from there.
Yeah, as the second first down play at the 40. This is a handoff up the middle. And there he goes, busting free. There he goes, down 10-5, touchdown Comets. Finally breaking free of the defensive hold that Western Brown has had on them the entire game, and way to get in there.
Austin James Jr., that is the perfect 2-play drive that you can ask for. Big pass, big run, beautifully executed by the Comets. And just like that, after a first half of mainly defense, get a huge offensive switch there. So the Comets get on the board here first in the second half, 6-0 pending this extra point.
And props to the coaches for drawing up the first play bomb and then go right ahead with the inside run as they'll hand it back to him for the conversion, and he'll get in there standing. And he knows it. He knows he got in there. And, man, if they keep doing that, this game will get out of reach real fast, especially because that Mason defense has been a wall.
Yeah, so it's a great drive. It's a great starter. It takes some guts to do just a full go route on the first play, and it works to perfection. So got to give your props to Coach Campbell on that. And now it's your defense's turn. Get a stop because, hey, Western Brown, they can try and do that same exact thing and tie this thing right back up. So only one possession. You have the momentum, but you can't get too in your head, too cocky, too ahead of yourself. You still got to play defense. You still got to build onto this lead, but a perfect first drive for the Comets.
Austin James Jr. able to put in the touchdown and the extra point. Let's see what Western Brown can do on offense as they have a wing and a running back, two running backs, and they will get the handoff. Handoff about 5 or 6 yards on the first carry there. Great play design with two running backs in the backfield, a little eye candy for that defense.
Yeah, it's a nice first play. They're able to just get a little bit. But like we said, the run game hasn't been the strongest for Western Brown. So you wonder, we haven't seen any sort of play action in any of these games, and it can really catch a defense off guard. So you wonder if they try and fake it like that.
Two running backs in the backfield under center with a wing. Let's see what they do here. It's another run to the same side. And he will get down, not really gaining much, maybe 2 or 3. And again, if you get 2 or 3 yards every single play, what's 3 times 4, Daniel?
It's 12.
And what does 12 yards mean in football?
It means a first down.
That's a first down.
But obviously you don't want to get into those 4th down scenarios.
Oh, absolutely not. But
so with it being third, it's third and short, it's 3rd and 2. You have your options open. You can hand it off and just try and muscle out those 2 yards. You can try and catch this defense off guard, but no receivers out wide. Looks like they're just going to try and push for these 2.
And let's see what they do here. Flip it to the other side, and he gets nowhere, losing 2 yards.
Yeah, just a huge blitz from the Comets. They've been liking that blitzing the A gap, blitzing that B gap, and it's been working for them. So Trevor, you're in a 4th and short situation. Do you hold on to it? Looks like they might. It'll be 4th and 1.
This is where Philadelphia, the Eagles.
Yeah, you've been mentioning that a couple times. Just pushing for that 1 yard.
Push for the yard. You can't, technically, you cannot push the quarterback, but you are allowed to stack the box like that quarterback knee type ideal and just go straight forward. Let's see what they do. They will hand it off, and the running back, will he get there? He will. First down, Western Brown.
Yeah, he's just able to push through for that little yard, but it's all that they needed. So they keep this drive alive as they reach right around the 48, near the 50-yard line, as they're trying to put together a drive themselves. So, a little bit of a mix. The Comets were able to strike quickly and have that that in-air offense that is just that everybody wants to see. But Western Brown, they are slowly just moving forward, getting those 2-3 yards and just keep moving the chains.
Back in the same formation that they've been running all day. The pitch to the outside. He'll get a couple.
Yeah, a lot of running backs will try and take that around, but it was a good job by the running back too.
Get upfield.
Yeah, to keep it and move right and take it north-south. That's what a lot of coaches talk about. You're not going to score a touchdown going east-west. You got to go north-south. So it's a nice job by him to get back to the line of scrimmage and just get 2, even on a play that looks like he could potentially lose yards.
Yeah, absolutely. Great job there by the running back. Just if they keep doing that, then sooner they'll be able to bust one. Wide open.
He just kind of keeps it himself. And that's not really going to go anywhere. No. So it'll make it a 3rd and long.
3rd and about 9. Yeah, 9 at your own 47. You have to try to get the first down here. If you don't get the first down here, Mason can take over the ball and possibly put this game out of reach.
Yeah, so you got to expect a throw here if you're Mason. 3rd and 9. You know, this is I don't think the Broncos have gotten 9 on any runs so far today. So
expect a pass here.
Yeah,
they are under center still.
Lining up in that same formation. No receivers right. It will be a play action.
And he'll get sacked. Nowhere to go. Good job there. Number 36, Nolan Werner. Great job to get into the backfield and sack the quarterback. Great job. Hyped up by his team. It is now 4th and a country mile.
And it looks like they're going to give the ball back to the offense.
They will.
So very, very good stand from the Mason Comets, able to hold them. You know, it looked like that the Broncos were kind of getting a bit of a drive going, but the Comets, they get a stand, they get 2 minimal plays, and then that big sack on 3rd down. It's exactly what you're looking for.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that was just a phenomenal showing of defense.
Absolutely. So the Comets will get their 2nd drive of the 2nd half. We look back to that first one. Only took 2 plays for them to go all the way down. A huge throw on the first play to their guy on the outside, number 17, Ryder Ross, on that huge kind of go route. And then it was the next play that they were just able to run it right down their throats and get it in. It was Austin James Jr. on the touchdown. So those 2 guys getting the ball in those 2 guys' hands, and you're going to score.
Again, get it to your playmakers. If you get it to your playmakers, you'll be going home very, very happy if you get it to your playmakers.
Yeah, so it's announced that the Broncos do punt, and the Comets will come up for their 2nd drive of the half.
A low snap. Quarterback will take it up the middle. There he goes. Wyatt. Up the middle. There he goes, busting free. He'll be at the 30, 20, 10, 5, end zone. That's a house call for the Comets.
And the Comets are just running away with this one. 3 offensive plays this half and 2 touchdowns. What a statement that they have been making. Isaiah Wyatt on the quarterback keeper, able to just take it all the way. Great ball carrier vision you see on that replay. Is perfect execution. And now they go from a scoreless first half in which their offense, had some good moments, but was just ultimately getting stopped, to just going right down the throats of this Western Brown Broncos defense.
Let's see what they go ahead and do for the conversion. They're in the formation with 2 wide receivers out to each side. Let's see if they'll hand that ball off up the middle. They do. And he's in for the easy conversion.
Handoff goes to Austin James Jr., who
put it back with Western Brown's offense. And Daniel, Western Brown needs to score on this possession and needs to score quick. Get their defense back out there and stop this Comets offense.
Yeah, and so far this half, it's just been all Mason Comets, all green and black. And that's the worst part for Western Brown, is that the defense has had 0 answer at all. So you gotta try and get down as quick as possible, and get 7, get 6, get whatever. You just can't end this drive with 0, or else it's looking really bad for the Broncos.
Yeah, if you end this drive with 0 and give it back to the Comets offense, chances are they will go out and score again and put this game away.
Yeah, so we'll see what this 4th grade team can do as they get the ball back. Once again, their second drive of the second half. And it's not like this Western Brown offense has been completely stopped. You know, they've been making some drives. It's just they're not able to finish so far this game. So let's see if they can kind of change that narrative.
It will be a run, and it will maybe gain a yard on first down. 7 minutes and about 30 seconds remaining in this game. Obviously, the Grimes Bowl running clock games, 2 halves, 20 minutes. And these 40 minutes in each game, plus halftime, have been going by real quick. It definitely seems that way with the running clock. And this could possibly be the Broncos' last chance of winning this game.
Yeah, so, you know, if you're a Western Brown fan, then you know how big it is to get some sort of a deep ball. The runs just aren't working, and it'll be a handoff once again, and somewhat of the same result. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, maybe 1 or 2 yards, so it'll bring it to 3rd down.
3rd and long. What do you need to do here? Do you just need to throw the ball and hope someone will catch it and get the first down for you?
Yeah, that really should kind of be the plan right now. Is, you know, you just ran that same kind of like 22 type run, and you know it's just not getting through this Comet defensive line. So maybe switch up the formation. They've been running that it kind of looks like a J when you're looking up, with the under center running back directly behind and one to the left. So maybe switch something up and try and keep this drive alive, because you're running out of time pretty quickly.
Yeah, absolutely. And a timeout will be called by Western Brown.
Timeout, Western Brown.
And they'll think over what they need to do here on this 3rd and long. It's 3rd and 8 at your own 37. There's 6 minutes and some change left. They need to pass this. They need to get the first down here in order to stay alive.
If you get no points here, then unfortunately that it looks like it would be that for Western Brown. But if you're able to get the ball in the air, you know, we saw it last drive. They tried, but went down because the pressure got too hard, and so you try it again. There's no need for a play action. You know, you're already expecting a pass, so you got to get it to one of your playmakers, get those chains to move, and keep staying in this game.
Yeah, absolutely. Here comes Western Brown back onto the field. Let's see if they can muster up anything to get this first down. They will line up in their typical formation that they've been running all game. In motion. It's a reverse or counter type play, and he's pulled down hard for about a gain of 3. It will be about 3rd and 5, maybe even 3rd and 7. Might have only gotten 1. 4th and 7, sorry. 4th and 7, only got 1.
Yeah, big tackle by number 5, Jordan Andrew, and it, you know, kind of got stiff arm, but he's still able to stay in the play and make that tackle. It makes a stiff arm look like nothing, when all it does is just get you tackled by the same guy. So big play. Now it makes it 4th down, and it looks like they're just going to punt it over.
They will, and that will give the Comets another chance to score. And that's not what you want if you're a Western Brown fan.
Yeah, absolutely. So, the Broncos, they know that they can stop this Comet offense. They did it all first half. It's really just been, a couple plays that have just killed them. So, this defense, they're very capable of getting a stop here as we reach under 4 minutes and 40 seconds left. The Comets will line up in the shotgun.
And the keep by Wyatt. Wyatt busting free. Almost, if he stays up there, he's probably gone.
Yeah, just got tripped up a little bit past the line of scrimmage, able to kind of dive for an extra yard.
He's holding his arm. See if he's all good. Looks like he's in pain.
Yeah.
He put his arm out to break his fall, and I don't think he landed right on it. You can tell that he is in a little bit of pain.
Yeah, fell kind of gingerly on it, so I hope it doesn't mean much. We will get a timeout from Mason to check on their quarterback, make sure that he is all right, because in a spot like this, less than 4 minutes, you're up by 2 possessions, you don't want your starting quarterback to get hurt. Obviously you don't want anybody to get hurt, but just take a little timeout, bring both teams to the sideline, make sure your guys are good, go back out there.
Yeah, that's definitely not something you want to see seeing a star, your quarterback get hurt, especially since he already scored earlier today and has already contributed a lot for this team so far.
With 3 minutes and 55 seconds left here in this second half.
And it looks like he will be off. The quarterback will be off the field, getting checked out by the athletic trainer. And now it's a shotgun formation. Quarterback power. There he goes. Upfield. There he goes. Busting free. Breaking a tackle. Breaks another tackle. Keep going. And he'll get down about the 36, 37-yard line.
Yeah, just a power run on that direct snap, number 13 or number 43, and he just had so much room. Makes one miss, makes two miss, cuts back inside. Huge block on that backside there to save potential tackle, and you can see Coach gets fired up about that. That's a huge play for this Comet team.
William Johnson with the carry, and that was a big carry too. Quarterback Isaiah Wyatt back on the field.
Yeah, it's good to see Wyatt. It looks like he's doing okay. Only checked out for that one play, and Comets don't lose much from it off of that huge carry.
See what they want to do here. Trips out to the right. It's fake. It's a carry by 43. Johnson.
He just keeps staying up.
Keep going, buddy.
Breaks like 10 tackles. I mean, wow. You can tell that kid just doesn't want to go down. Just keeps fighting, and you love to see that if you're a coach. We now dip to 2 minutes left as looks like a Mason player might be down.
You know what play design that was? That's a little RPO action there from the Comets.
I think it was just a regular run, and then quarterback just to fake him out a little bit.
Yeah. I wish it was RPO action in the fourth grade.
I don't know if I don't even know if a high school team can perfectly execute an RPO.
Man, we do fine.
So 1 minute and 30 left here in the game. Comets knocking on the door, and it'll be a handoff on the right side again, and a nice diving tackle of number 9 on the team for the Broncos.
Number 9, Brantley Ingle with the tackle.
The handoff was back to James Jr.
The checking in is Matthew Council for Team Campbell Mason, as Jordan Andrews will jog off the field. They will break the huddle. 2 wide receivers out to each side of the field. 2 running backs in the backfield. Shotgun formation. He'll take the snap. Pass. He throws it. Incomplete. just underthrown. If he throws that just a little bit better, that would have been a catch for a first down.
Yeah, so about 30 seconds left, and the story of this game is this second half offense from the Mason Comets. We take a look back at this just a little short Instagram before he can really make the catch. So, you know, Trevor, it was really those 3 plays coming out of the half that really shaped this game with a huge throw and a couple big runs. Some of the playmakers now as we reach below 10 seconds, and wonder if they even snap the ball or just let it go. It will be one last snap, throws it, a little bit of a dump off, gets tackled, and that will do it here for this 4th grade edition of the Grimes Bowl. The Mason Comets take the win 14-0 over the Western Brown Broncos.
Yeah, that was just it was a great defensive stalemate up until the start of the second half, and it was all Mason from then on.
Yeah, just some big explosive plays there, guys like Austin James Jr. And just a couple other guys. So huge game for this Mason team. They tied up today 2-2 in the, I guess, a little bit of a rivalry today. And we will see you in just a little bit for some 5th grade action. Stay tuned here on ICRC.